One important tools in Premiere is to be able to zoom in and out on your timeline. So this little slider here allows you to do that. And the longer this bar is, the more you can see in your timeline window. And then the smaller makes it better for when you're trying to do precise editing and want to see every single keyframe that you have. So I'm going to put it to where I can see everything for right now, because what I want to do is, oops, I didn't mean to do that. What I want to, I did it again though. I want to be able to put in transitions. So I'm going to make that fit more or less, and then over here in effects you will find video transitions, and we want to use just basic ones. We don't want for what we're doing anything crazy. We just want to be able to fade stuff in from one clip to the other. So the best one is probably the cross dissolve, and when I drop it on, you want it to be equal parts of clip 1 and clip 2, and you can check that by going to the effect controls and choosing, make sure that it's center at cut, and then you can see how long that cut is, so, or that transition is. So right now it's saying that it is going to last for 1 second and 29 frames, which is essentially 2 seconds. And you would continue to drop those on, and if you click on the transition, you can double check up in the effect controls. Now I've gotten most of my transitions in, but then I get to the last part and I notice that there is a gap between these two clips. I could just drag it up, but sometimes you can't tell whether you overlap or whether you get there. So the easiest thing is to right click in between the gap and choose Ripple Delete. And that makes sure that it goes right from one clip to the next so that you can put your transition there. And notice this one, I actually had to choose the center at cut, and then again I double check and make sure that it's the same amount of time, which you can change. Okay. And also the way that I know the time or the duration in Premiere, it starts over at the right hand side of your play or your time code with frames, seconds, minutes, hours.